Yuting playing versus An Sungjoon. Let's see what happens. Okay, Shimmer here. Approach. And blacks here, white here. Black answer, white here. No. Ah, okay. This is usually with this one normal move is to play here. Maybe he's thinking there is a black here right now. Anyway, it should be no big difference. Playing here should be fine. But I'm curious. Yeah, okay, that's AI. AI says this is it's AI expected move here. But it's not trouble with this. AI still says fine. It's playable one, I think, like some other moves in that area. So now it's about to play the top left. Yeah. And white here. Okay, interesting. This white. I think whites may consider to play that way and invade after. Or pincer, maybe not so great. You can consider Tenuki, but where maybe here. But the pincer will still be big move for black. So AI also said this move, okay. Is black here? No. Black's playing here. Oh, okay, yeah. So you can consider this one. And here it seems this is okay also. Answers to the bottom left. So now white invade. Okay. Yeah, this make me think about the old Chinese games. You know uh, when we got things like we start with a position like this or something, or maybe even more stones. Uh, but used to be some things like we get we got things like this a little, but there is more stones. I don't really remember what's the way, but like very fighting position with crossed opening. But like here, it's not really crossed opening, but I think a big fight will happen after this. So there is some thickness, but there is also groups to attack. Let me find this. Um, okay, maybe don't lose time on this. Let's look the game at yeah, okay, black's here, white here. Black's played here, okay, tries to seal in. Is it something wrong at some point, or is it just super close? here. It seems it's a little bit advantageous at some point for black. So it's here. The white move here seems to be wrong. According... Okay, AI wants to... Hello, Vigu? It seems white here. It's more fighting, I guess. Less defensive. Black's playing 2. There is no base for white. And after this, white fighting top right. Okay, but anyway, there is no big difference. It's white still not too bad. Win rate, instead of 50-50, win rate increased to 60% for black. So it's no big deal. When black's defense, white here, okay. To press down. This is... Left side can be interesting potential for black. And I guess... So here one move interesting for black may be to play here at some point. This is reducing, right? And black's 4 is making left side interesting territory. So white pressed, okay, that's a classic follow-up for bottom left situation. Black extends. Now white play the Kusumi, okay. Okay, one thing is here, even if black play this one, looks like a classic situation. You can play there because this ladder should be good for white, and same when black's here, this ladder should be good. So black may play it here, but it seems white able to max life by playing here. It should be white able to survive. So AI says like more or less safe. This black, I think, intends to break some ladder. You know, about the... Now white's played here. But if we watch this again, is the ladder still good? It's still fine here. As you will touch the black stone, but it's no trouble. This is still no trouble. 24, you just need to you should not play this one, because this will be Atari, but with this, it's okay. So now black's playing here. So pressure white 2 stones, yeah. White here needs a base. And I think you should not make the... you know, if you play this, you kill something here. You don't want to make it stronger. And maybe still you will need a move here anyway. I mean, a black here is... potentially... There is potential to kill here. This can be a trouble. Of course, you need to be stronger, because I guess we can still play each side. So you need to seal in more first. But just if you played here, this is maybe white has to play 9. It can be annoying. And anyway, after this, I guess black 6 might be... or like this. Can be big trouble for white also. So white played here, okay. Black's defend. Now we choose to attach. Okay, not big fan of this attach. I'm afraid that white here black success, as I think it's going to make this black stronger. White, you see, making life, you can capture here. So notables about life, but the strength for black, I'm afraid that's too much. And you see white's played here. This means at some point black can capture 2 stones here. And white got smaller. And that's big for black's right side. So white attach here. I think it's black make a little profit here. Black missing a chance at some point, according to AI. Okay. Up to here, not too bad, but AI doesn't like the attach. But AI doesn't like the attach here. Like this one, I was thinking maybe chance for black. That the blacks play here. Oh, okay. I understand that he's not playing here. That's look crazy. And so yeah, it says play that way. Because bottom right. So that way you are killing, or you are really threatening to kill bottom right 3 stones here. So there is 8, and now 9, and 10. I think the center will be nothing. AI says win rate of black increase by 10%. When white attach, black win rate increased by 10% because of this variation, because of this attach. Yeah, but that's a little bit crazy. The shape looks... It's, I think, so difficult for... to imagine being cut like this for black. You know, this is... we learn to don't be cut like this. That's a terrible shape for black. And yeah, if you're a little bit attached to shape, you can't even imagine to play like this. The cut looks terrible for black. But the AI says fine. And playing here makes more sense, right? C12. So here, yeah. Creates one more group instead of C8. Yeah, right. Here, this is big fighting. So it wants to create chaos. And this is why here I was thinking it's like very old Chinese games when rules were different with stones already placed. And maybe it's in Korea. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it's in Korea. They start with a position already played. Like there is no opening. It's fight. Maybe it's all Korean games. And this is looking for chaos. So no, my style is more to play this. I like. I don't like to be unsettled. I'm more attached to try to find good direction of play more than fighting. So my style is different. My style is different to answer your question. So yeah, my style is more to play here. Trying to settle, maybe the stone on top here can be under attack, but it's only one group. It's only one group, and this one is telling, okay, you can maybe attack with this one, starting fight, but white also maybe not alive. So my style is slightly more like white. Even if here, I think it's maybe I'm not sure to accept that way here. I don't think I will accept I had no base for white here. Or if I really want to make a base, it's maybe now this is you should accept you had no base for top left. It's open on two sides, so you should not defend too much territory here. You can't really defend territory. It's open. So if there is territory, I will accept that you should fight the left or the top to try to get something. And waiting to see is black going to give top side or left side. So why not here? But for me, it's yeah, that's you should cut them and wait to see. You will not build the corner and wait to see is black giving top or left. So for white, even if I prefer to play settled groups like this, I don't like white here because it's not an area you are supposed to build. You should wait to see blacks giving top or left, but you should not get. For me, this position you shouldn't get the top left for white. You should get the top or the left side. So here, okay, white play this one, black's playing here. I think white really wants to keep it simple here. That's one important thing here. He tries to settle, and he avoids too much fight. He avoids too much fight for me. And here he starts the fight. After all. But here this is, he jumps and letting this unfinished. That's strange. So yeah, okay, here you cut. So AI says to turn. Some ladder. You mean about the top left? I don't think it will be ladder. I think you are not really going to play it that way. Oh, there is that ladder. There is this ladder. That's possible. But that's also possible. Why just cut that way for me? Even if it's empty triangle, maybe empty triangle. No, it's not good. So yeah, there is a cut like this ladder thing. But I think it should be no problem. You can make life on both sides, I think. And tells why just create a weak group. Even if you don't get the ladder. So there is ladder at some point, yeah. But turn here, it's supposed to improve the bottom side, creates fighting points. So this is the iteration here. And after this, you played here. So AI prefer to play that way. Still AI is kind of close, but this starts to be advantageous for black. So I think it's you... No? I was thinking maybe you let white get some top. Oh, but probably here it's not working for white. So white may play it here, and you can play... What's the best play here? You can let white makes life here, you know? You can let this happen, and so it's a small life for white. White may push here before, but still it's a small life. You can capture here, but probably you are okay with the outside. No? Okay, that's I agree with Anne here. Once Anne here. Okay. Yeah, you're okay with Anne here. And he played it in game. But I think it's the... So you can play this one. Yeah, you can play this one. You can play this one here. So white can manage something here. But maybe black can just play here and here. I'm afraid that's white turn. Might be something. I mean, with this move might be a good combination here. And if you spend a move here, you can play this and this. So is it... Or maybe 16 is not good because of the Atari. Still not bad, right? Not sure. You just play there. Maybe you can win... I think you can win semi-I. If you kills black in top right, that's good. So I guess you maybe just play here right now. Oh yeah. As this is should be reducing a little. It's not enough. I guess you had to play there after all. And this one. So you cannot play it here. You can play it here, but no, you should not play. But this might be a trouble, right? You are pushing, and is it okay? No, it's okay because there is capture here. Can we do better? We had to get this first. If it was here, it's still not enough. I'd like to be able to play here, but it's just not working, and black able to captures here. So still it's just you play it here. But at least with the laboratory you can do something here. It's still you can do something. Okay, there is a G. So this happens, and AI prefers the NA here. But okay, both of them looks fine. Yeah. So this happens, right? Here, here, here. No. He played this right now. Okay. This is a complex situation here. Of course, there is a lot of agi with two stones here. But it's supposed to be you are exchange this at least. I think. Yeah, that AI says you played here. And this is black is not moving here or here. It's black's moving here. And I think it's because of white here or white here. There is a very agi on this. And I think this maybe way to make black capturing 2 stones better. So AI way is to accept losing 2 here. And then black's here. So white played here. Okay, so black is blocking. Now white connects. So attachment should be strong. So is black going to defense? But you can also play a move like here or here to solve the top. So what he's doing? He just pushed here. Okay, that's a big move for the center. White should turn earlier. Yeah, and that's the white step back here is losing 10% win rate instantly. As AI still says, you should exchange here and let's black capturing this. They are supposed to be dead. As I think here, it should be, at some point it should be black captures this. And white here. And the thing is, you are probably able to play 7 like this. As white here, you can use that array and... It's supposed to be good, this one. And same for 1-7. If you turn 0 right now and block, you can do this and you can do this one. Which should be similar. Able to capture them. So I guess for 6 you can play 7 if you want to defend. And there is no white here, I think doesn't work as well. So I think just white managed to move out. And black's pushing, okay, so white here is losing something, because losing the center for something not so much important as white supposed to be more or less alive, it's supposed to be the white sacrifice. Okay, but it seems AI doesn't want to play here. AI values more to defend the top. I was saying maybe it's you had to defend around here, but that's a way to, you know, here it's more difficult for white to save something. This situation might be really dangerous. Maybe you can try to survive on top, but this will be small and black will make strength. And maybe, yeah, here it's in that case here, right? What is the iteration here? So it's playing here, turn for white, black shoulder it, now white's pushing, but you turn here to capture. Okay. This is anyway, black gets top side, top right. Okay. And the shoulder it wasn't answered before. And now there is a cut. Okay. But cut here might be answered that way. I mean, here you had to play there. This is something you can answer here. That's still net. So this is like you should play captures, connect, cut. So you still save many things for black in that case. I guess maybe it can be slightly different, but I think 12 is okay here. At least. But of course, when after you got this, and this one is also not working for white, at least you create some magie, I guess. Maybe you can improve your situation for white, but black choose to play here, losing a little according to AI, because white's able to play it here. So you're missing the punishment for black. But still black is in slightly better position. about slightly more than 70% win rate. Is able to play here. Okay, now white attach here. Got this one, black's defense. White here, black should defend about the cut. Okay, so you choose to play here. So the cut here is not working. This is your losing stones. Maybe you sacrifice still anyway, but... Okay, he's playing here, it should be Sende. Black has to defend. He's not. Okay, so now if there is cut, this is not working. You are losing stones. You can consider to play there. Is at least... Can he play this way? Yes, right? So if you played here, white's in very worst case maybe playing like this. Maybe this if ladder is good, but it seems to be wrong. I mean, here, if you play ladder, it's... you will touch stones here, so not good. So you can consider here and here. But I think black able to play that way. When turn, you can block here. And of course, white can play Atari and here, but that's losing. So it should be okay for white. You can play that way. And this one is not good as well. So it should be fine. There is no cut. Maybe you can try attach. Because that way or... that way is more troubles. You are losing... This time you are losing black stones here. But there is a price. You give one. And if it's like this, at least you press down a little. And here, if black's 4 when 5, you had to play this time. But you cannot capture with ladder. So this is, I think, a trouble. And if you look for this one, it's missing a stone, you know? Because when black's moving, now white's a lot of troubles. So missing stones there to do it. Like maybe you need a move around here, and after that time, this should be okay. Missing a stone. Missing a stone, and with preparation with a move like 1, it should be black able to play white, white able to play 3, and that means black's here. And maybe you can reduce like this. And what you should not play here in that case is here, because Atari is really easy to play for white. So, okay, white's moving here. Pushing for black, jump, yep. Attach, okay. White's playing here, or here, yeah, okay. Go down, no. Okay, so white can Atari and trade. Captures, tiger mouth. But that's you break the bottom side. Okay, black's played here now. White's peeping move and escape. So this is here, white can't escape because it's a net. So that's fine. Can black manage to set up? This is... Why not perfectly alive on top? So just the situation is still good for black. And yeah, even improve a lot. Black win rate reach more than 90%. Yeah, is the lead bigger? I'm not sure, just black's defend the lead. Anyway, when white played here, white tells this is not territory, and he should fight. And with this, black settled more or less everything anyway. I think it's... But bottom side, it's really difficult to kill, as for black, it's really easy to make a shape here, and it's really easy to imagine there is a second eye shape on the side, without big troubles. And so here, after this here, white not alive anyway. White's not alive still, and the top side as well. So I think really difficult fight for white. Now black's playing here, so this connects. When white moving here. So this white, it's to break the net we see earlier. So white here able to connect. But now black cuts here. Black cuts here because he wants to secure life for bottom right. Okay? So this is not to try, he's not playing this to try to kill white. He's playing just to settle his group. Now playing here, white not able to play this one without a big loss. I mean, there is double atory. If you connect, capturing here, white needs to capture, and that's already eye shape here, and I think difficult to kill black. So this is already successful for black, I guess. And if you captures here, black captures here, it's of course success. Black connects, should be no trouble. So white takes, okay. Now black's pushing here, keep pushing. He's breaking eye shape with that, okay. Now he's playing here, white connect, okay. If white play there, you can do Atterley, and this is again Atterley here and Atterley here. So later, if you play Dane, white stunser, so you can get big on game by playing 10. And is white perfectly alive here? Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But black also improves a lot. So white here, black. Oh, my bad, misclick. Sorry. Right position here. So yeah, here is black able to play there. White tries to cut. Yeah, black is able to do that. I think the trouble is more around here. As push, push, connects, push. If you play here, there is a cut. So this is more the trouble, yeah. As this connects, and this might be... it's not so simple here. It seems to be working. Is it just you'd say it's not two eyes for... maybe you can say it's not enough eye shape for black. Something like this. But anyway, this is, I think, not working for white. As this is, at least if you connect, for me, it's black super happy. Seems to be super happy here. So I think it's when 3, it's you should play here first. And now this time you can't cut. This is okay, right? So here this means if 4 you need to play it here. And big question is white just able to play it here? As black here, is it returning really returning life? This is 2 eyes. This is 2 eyes, right? So now the question is how to make 2 eyes for black, not for white. So doesn't help about life and death. Black is playing here because he wants to secure life. White here, now black's played here one time, and he's playing here. You see he's not spending moves to connect. But this means white can cut, but cut is gote for white. White's played here, okay, so black connects. But this time he connects not to save stones, but to make a shape, I think. Okay, black's playing here. This means now playing here, treat to cut an Atari. Black's here, okay. Black here, white must connect. Now, white played here. So now, when you played here, connects, cut. White in trouble, okay? And connects, capture. White in trouble here and here. So black needs life, of course. He's playing here, wants to kill bottom right. Okay, so now white connects. But bottom right, is it alive? No, it's not. Yeah, it's dead here, right? I mean, if white here, blacks here, it's not two eyes. White here, blacks here, it's not two eyes. So white not alive. So black says, okay, he got bottom right. Black's playing here because he needs life on top right. It might be a trouble when white reduce, he can try to kill. And black's here returning to cut and capture. And now he defends. So his group is perfectly alive. And I think white cannot try to reduce liberties around here. Otherwise, at least when you played around here, I think it's a big trouble about white liberties. Is it correct? No, it's still fine for white. Oh yeah, I was afraid of there is something. Is there something with different move order? Like what happens if... So let's say white somewhere else. Like white somewhere else. What if you played here? If black here... Now that's so fine for black, right? Yeah, that's just fine. No, it seems there is nothing. I was hoping for some great end game or something. The only real thing is white here. Blacks, that's a snap. But white will never play here. There is no reason. Maybe for life and death. If black doesn't really get two eyes, he needs to play moves to kill. I guess. So white played here, threatening black. So black should connect. Yeah, it connects. White here, black connects. Okay, white here. I told you this is a move you should play at some point. Let's see here. Let's investigate this again. It's not perfectly working right now. I'd like to... You want here, but with Atari, it seems to be not perfect. But I guess you can do a move here, and now that's working. Right? This time you kills black. So I guess you can get moves like 2 for 3. And 2. And 2, if black's 3 here, I think it's not alive. So if you kill the whole group here, it's black disaster. If you are losing all this. Maybe black can capture here. It's not perfect. I mean, black here. What happened? You play there. If it's here, you can still do... it's not... you should really play it here, right? Black might play this one. When you play it here, you can do this one. But there is still cuts here, so it should be fine. Maybe can you use just short edge to catch something? Anyway, here with this. You know, when black's here, you can do... So maybe still this one, and this one, this one, this one insert here. And when you play it here, okay, you can make two eyes here, but this is... now this is Atari here. You cannot. So maybe not enough anyway. Or is it possible to do here and here? No, there is still this and makes eye shape. Yeah. Seems to be fine. So black's here. White cuts, okay. But I think it's all in for white, and it's probably all in for white. And yeah, okay, that's AI preparation for this. It's you should exchange here, and you play it this way. So that way you can play it here. And when here, this is just so this is AI says black accept to play that way. So 5 is success for white, but black anyway winning the game. So he's playing here, that is cut, okay. Now he's playing here, so he changed the move order, and he's using this one, so this is for net. Black resist here, he had to play this one. Okay, and now black has time to play here. So this is because I think when here, here, and cuts, you can play there. And if you played, this is, you see, it's a plate for defense for cuts. So you can try this one, but this one is you had to play there. And so this is I shape. You can play it here, of course. Now that's annoying about the A shape, right? So what you do here in that case, it's you are playing here. As white takes, you takes, it's fine, of course. So takes, takes. And I guess you can manage. Of course, when 8 you can takes here. So I'm not sure of that one. Can you just play it here? White has to play here if he wants to kill. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Here, you play this one. So you had to play this, right? And you can play this one. The thing is, you can play 12. You played 13 to remove thy shape. And now artillery and capture. So it's 2 eyes. This can't be trouble for black. This can be trouble for black. Okay? So, white artillery, okay. Play this one. Black answer. This, I think white losing this. Yeah. Now white's pushing and cut. But that black here. Yeah, white played here, but black captures. And that's no trouble for black. If white's played here, you can make your eye shape here. And this is still not working, as we see with because of this one. Here, 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 here. Or maybe just ask for this first and then artillery here. White connects, black takes, no problem. White here, black's here, no problem. So in every case, and now this is even white here is, I think it's black's playing here, and white collapse on top side. So can't be good for white. So white pushed here, black connects. White played here, this time black has to defend, so maybe played here. He's playing Anne, okay, there is artillery here. So still okay, right? I mean, if you played here, 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 this one, maybe you just played after this, when connect, you played artillery, and can we just play artillery here? As white here, black's here, there is no way to connect. And when white here, you can play this one. So that's just killing all white stones. And when here, you can play this. Yeah. So this one, you can answer here. And the connection here, you can answer here. Oh, this is a trouble still. This is trouble. So no, you just... Can you win here? I mean, played here, white here. Is black winning, capturing race versus white? You had to play there to save liberties. I mean, as if you played here. Sorry, here. If you played here, white sacrifice connects. Atterley captures. You see it's winning. But I guess if 12, white might play the move. It's no I shape here anyway. So blacks play the move. White can play Atterley, but he has to connect. So maybe just connect or remove the liberty. Black's playing. If white is playing here. Oh, that's no. You had to play Atterley, right? Yeah, you had to play Atterley and then play here. And white cannot approach. Yeah. So because liberty here, as black get a shape, liberty here is black's liberty. So you can win by one. So white answers here. Blacks play this one. He has to accept playing here at some point. Capture 2 is fine. So white here, blacks here, and he secures his 2 eyes. As white, defense, there is no more Atterley here. So maybe you can play it here, but white will play it here. Okay, you can make your shape here. So I think you can make your shape here, but it's not the same as capturing 2. So just captures 2. So white here, Atterley, and captures them. So okay, fine. Now white here, okay, to secure the bottom left. Before here, there is a little agi with, let's say white somewhere else. I don't know where. Let's say here. When black attach here, you can still dream to do something. Or maybe also attach here. I guess is when you played here this time, you can consider there is a chance to do something here. And with this, maybe you can at least seize white as to defend and make something on left side. So it should be a big move. And now black is moving here. White still not perfectly alive on bottom. Is this shape perfectly alive? Not sure. The thing is here. As you get this is maybe only one eye. Okay? And the top here is not two. Is not the second eye shape here on top. So, okay, black's moving here, white here. And so what is this? This is black. So black is moving here now. What if black here? We can say, I think it's not the good move order, is it? So the thing is, at least white's playing around here, you can play this one. And even if white here, you can play this one because white here not working. So if you had to take and black cuts here, that's huge for black. So, okay, black's playing here. Playing here. So now black jumped, okay. And this looks like a co-fight. So now he had great quadrates. White here, he should answer. Don't lose top right. And now this is a great quadrat. It's white, white solved. Now you captures, so white should answer. And when white played here, you can connect. And still white should answer. So you can kill the bottom anyway. So only answers for white is here, and you can play that story. And white connects. But now this is a great quadrat, maybe. And you're probably able to play here first, as quadrat. As white not answering, this Atterley. Okay, you capture this, but that's capture is killing the top. Too many 2 levels for white, for that co-fight. Oh, when black's here, white answers here. This is, I think, he can take the co still, okay. But I think this starts of the ends for white. White is playing here, but black can just capture. Oh, but this group, yeah, you need to save bottom right, maybe. I mean, if you play here and if white, what should we even play here? Just remove a liberty. Because Atari connects this, you can't approach. So this is why kills black. So might be something. So black's played here, white's played here, so it seems to be white able to kill. No, black's playing here. And still that's a co-fight, I guess. Is it co-fight? If white here, you play what? Atari. If white takes, you can play it here and takes coup, and white has no coup threats, I guess. And this is killing this anyway, so there is nothing bigger. I guess white can play deal to try to make life, but you don't care, you captures here. You play it here, white takes, black's here. End of the game. So when black's here resign, we get, yeah, we get AI variation here. So AI variation about this is, I think, here. So it should be takes. There is this one. You should connect. Takes here. No, it's not exactly like this. Sorry. Oh yeah, no, that's when two you connect. When here you capture. So this is you connect. And now you play that array for white, but black takes. And there is, okay, white 9 is here. Okay, but you takes here. This is dead for white. So you can make your profit here, okay? But consider blacks here. You may lose the top side. That's no problem. You can lose top side here. You kill bottom. You kill the bottom. And there is still a co-fight here. Unsolved. And is it really dead here? When 11? Black Satori and here? Can you really kill black? I think no. I think black's still alive. So anyway, you won't get enough. So 11 is not big enough as co-treat. 9 is not enough. So here, white resign. There is no way to win that co-fight. Yuting on the game. Reach the next stage. Still again here, favorite wins the game. I guess Yuting was for me favorite in that game.